The 49th Makhanda National Arts Festival is drawing to a close this weekend. The fest is regarded as a stepping stone for some of the country's budding talent to showcase their skills. And the event also has a massive impact on the town's economy. eNCA's Ronald Masinda is in Makhanda and joins us live from there this morning. A lovely, crisp Eastern Cape morning, as we've come to expect at the Arts Festival, Morena. And I'm sure everybody there very happy that the festival could get back to its normal schedule and its normal atmosphere post-pandemic.
Yes, indeed, Marcel. I mean, talking about the pandemic, the festival was one of the only festivals that were operating during those difficult times. In fact, it was operating online. But this is regarded as the biggest arts festival on the African continent. And sadly for many visitors, today is the final day after 11 enthralling days of arts performances. I am joined now by the CEO of the Arts Festival, Ms. Monica Newton. Thank you so much for your time. I mean, what a beautiful festival.
Indeed, and welcome to Makhanda. We've still got a great day of shows today. We've got theatre, we've got dance, we've got comedy, we've got Ami Faku a little bit later today. So if you're still planning on coming through to Makhanda, please do. We have a fantastic show on our final day.
Look back at the past few years. Do you feel that things have finally returned to normal?
Normal is an interesting word. Not quite normal, because I think the pandemic changed us irreparably and irrevocably, but we are certainly back in the live experiences. Audiences joined us from all over the country. We had a fantastic showing from artists this year, and we had some great surprises as contemporary dance stepped forward into the light and filled houses at the National Arts Festival in a way we didn't expect. And of course, the festival is always such a great expression of hope and pain and everything that it means to be a South African. So it's lovely to be back live.
Monica, there are other factors that are involved. I mean, the country is experiencing load shedding. Makhanda itself has been having its own issues with water. How have you been able to navigate around all these issues?
Well, the festival this year was actually designed around the possibility of stage 8 load shedding. So the venues that we selected were absolutely selected to make sure that we could provide backup power, whether it was generators or inverters. And of course, we work very, very closely with Makhanda Municipality to host the festival. So we've been in conversation with them for some months, and they really, together with Amatola Water, worked so hard to make sure that for festival there was water for every day, even though there was throttling at night. We worked with all stakeholders to make sure people were careful about the water that they used, and hopefully in a couple of weeks there'll be some great news about the long-term water security for the town, because after all, water is life, and it's critical not just for the festival but for every resident and visitor of Makhanda.
We know that the festival takes place late June to early July. Why specifically those months? Because a lot of the events are centered around summer, where people can go out to parks and enjoy themselves.
Well, one of the amazing things about being a signature event is that if it's winter, it's cold, and if it's cold, it's the National Arts Festival. So it's a very easy brand statement to make. But fundamentally, we take place at this time of the year also because we fit into a bigger ecosystem of festivals around the country. But equally, Makhanda in the summer at 40 degrees would be a pretty unpleasant experience for the National Arts Festival. So we are very comfortable in our winter home. It's almost a badge of courage for audiences and artists to come bundled up, buy your festival beanie and your scarf at the Village Green, and you prepare yourself every year for winter in Makhanda. And today's a beautiful, beautiful winter day in South Africa. The Village Green is open, there's great food, there's great craft, and the city is a great winter city.
Monica, finally, I must confess, this is my first time that I'm actually at the festival, so I am looking forward to some of the performances. Who should I look out for?
Well, there's a fantastic performance by the Baxter Theatre called Hold Still, and Jazz Art has a 50-year celebration of contemporary dance with us this year, but there's also some fantastic work on the fringe. In fact, Ovation award-winning King of Broken Things and other fantastic fringe shows, as well as an incredible exhibition. Lady Scully's Groot Gat is with us here at the monument, and of course the incredible Ami Faku is going to raise the roof at 2 p.m. So there's something for you and your team today. We'll make sure that you have every opportunity to experience your best festival, your first festival here with us in Makhanda.
Well, Monica Conway, thank you so much for your time. That was the CEO of the Arts Festival, Marcel, and lots to look forward to on the final day.
Indeed, Ronald Masinda reporting to us live there. I'm so excited for you. Your first time at the Arts Festival. It really is a special one, even though I know you've got a huge workload, Ron. Let's hope you get to see some beautiful creative things before you head off to your next story. Ronald Masinda reporting to us live there from Makhanda in the Eastern Cape. An exciting time for the arts world, the arts sector in South Africa every year.